All right, we are here with Pam Richardson, candidate for County Commission District 5. Pam, what inspired you to run this season?
Well, I've been in the county for 20 years, live in Palm Coast, and I've seen a lot of changes going on in the community. I'm a Floridian, lifelong Floridian from South Florida, and little by little I've watched growth overtake our residents and cause all kinds of friction and problems. And we're just starting to grow very quickly. Again, this is the second time that's happened here.
Yeah.
And it usually changes the dynamics. And I'm trying to keep our quality of life the way it is. That's really important to me.
And I know that you have a heart for taking care of people. Where does that come from?
I've been a nurturer all my life. When I was born, my mother was handicapped. And as a child, I took care of her until I got to a certain age and she needed better care. And my grandmother raised me in Hollywood, Florida. And my grandmother was the one who took care of everything. She's the one who sewed up all those empty spots with love when people were hurting and angry and trying to survive in a world that was, rough. But we've been in Hollywood, Florida. We watched it grow. Her mother came from another country. My father came from another country. And they were always givers. I'm a community servant. My whole family, all the men in my family have been military men, and I'm very proud of them for that. They have served our community. I serve my community in the way I can best, is helping people.
So, what are some of the issues that you'd like to tackle if you get elected?
Definitely our quality of life. I hear constantly, every day I get calls. There's a lot of things that people are upset about. As the growth happens, things change, and people don't like change.
Yeah.
So we have to sort of help them embrace them into the changes little by little. We have a great community filled with all kinds of things, and it's very hard for people to navigate in such a spread out, developed area with little things to do, but it's a trick. And we're working on that as well in the county through a cultural council, and I'm on that board for over a year. I'm very involved in all the little things that I can. We've got a garden club, we've got an agriculture, we've got so much that people don't know about, and the marketing is limited.
Yeah.
So we have to get that out there and find where people will be comfortable and start to meld into the community. That's very important to me.
So, when we talk about the westward expansion, do you foresee that being the economic boom that planners hope that it will be?
Not in my lifetime. We're in a declined market right now. Interest rates are higher than most people expect them to be, which was great when the prices were $100,000. But now our average sales price is $410,000. And the average couple or family or person that has never owned a home before, that has the opportunity to sell that and move that asset ahead, they can't afford the mortgage. Mortgages are $2,300 a month starting. And then you've got to look at the people who are renting. They're stuck in rentals, and there's not enough rentals. And then when there is rentals, they're complaining about the rentals, and the prices are high. So just to build those facilities is costly. So we're at a high inflation. It's really hurting our economy here because we're known as an affordable community.
Right.
And we are looking at affordable housing, but not like Section 8 only, but affordable housing that somebody can afford. And those things have to be looked at. We have a lot of things to look at. There's a long future ahead. The expansion will probably be more higher end, sort of similar to some of the stuff off the intercoastal or maybe by the beach, not quite as high. I heard today, just now, that one of the parcels over at Hammock Dunes was sold for another condo. And it's going to be quite pricey. So we have very wealthy people. We have farmers. We have agriculture. We have the best of everything. We have the beach. We have the agriculture, and we have a sweet little suburb in the middle. And I think growth is important, but healthy growth is the most important.
That's awesome. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate
Good luck
the
on the
time.
trail.
Okay, thank you.
All right.